Hi there, my name is Nadernejad. I am the director of Nadernejad Media Incorporated, an online reputation management firm helping you create an online presence more like you. Our firm is located in Halifax, Nova Scotia in Canada, but 80% of our clients come from the US. In fact, really cool, we are applying for, and very shortly applying for, the business treaty trader visa so that we can do more business in the US, visit our clients, and really expand what we're doing. In this video, I'm going to be helping you out. In terms of online reputation management, if you're launching a campaign or if you've launched a campaign with another company and it's not working, I have some tips for you. Also, I want to encourage you, if you have any questions about your online presence or if I can help you, book a call down below. There's a calendar link, there's a website, there's a free ebook, there's blogs. I outline also with 100 videos on this channel how to fix and manage your online presence. So if you haven't taken a look at that yet, please take a look right now and we'll roll right into the video. I prepared a list of actionable items that you can get behind to fix your online presence. Now the first one is extending your article word count or publishing articles if you haven't already. So if your online reputation management campaign is not working, the negative content is not suppressing off that first page, what I recommend you do is writing an extended article. If you're writing articles of 500 words, or if you're not publishing articles in the first place to suppress negative content, you should be doing that. The next thing is extending the word count. So if it's 500 words, make it 1,000. Not working, make it 1,500. The reason is Google loves long form content, and you can check out the other videos in terms of how to actually write that article. I detail how to write an article in journalistic style and also how to publish it for a small fee. So that's all included. The next thing I recommend is building out social networks. You might think, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, I call them the works. That those are the be-all, end-all networks. There's nothing else. Well, actually, there's over like 300 networks. We tend to use between 20 and 80 for our campaigns because we want to place our resources and our time in the correct places. I have that spreadsheet that I share on the website. Right now, there's about 5 blog posts. You can click on one of the blog posts for the suppression strategy, download the spreadsheet, and make your networks. So create those social platforms. If you haven't created the full 80 that I share with you, to start doing that now. Now, the next thing is also consider making YouTube videos. So if you're suppressing negative content, you need to know that YouTube and Google are very closely paired. So while creating 3 videos probably isn't going to suppress things on page 1 of search, it might if it ranks on the YouTube carousel. It might drop negative search results. It might drop negative search results down by 1 placement. That being said, it's not the most efficient strategy, but it can definitely help. This is a great supplementary action that if you're writing positive articles about the healthcare industry and you in the healthcare industry, rolling out 3 videos about you in the healthcare industry, linking that to the positive articles is going to create that synergy where your content begins to work together. And Google might even begin suggesting those keywords because you have healthcare videos and healthcare articles. So you need to understand that if you haven't created videos yet, consider building an online video presence, taking the videos on YouTube, putting them on Vimeo, putting them on other websites that might help you as well. Now, the next thing I recommend is to launch multiple websites. This is a really great tactic if you can't rank on page 1 using articles, to create more than 1 website. We have a SiteGround where we've launched maybe like several hundred websites in the past. But on SiteGround, what you can do is you create your website and you can actually you buy the domain separately, maybe on GoDaddy or through SiteGround, and then you can have like 7 websites that you're managing at one time. You can have like more than 100. I don't think there is a limit. But with that membership, it's about $200 a year and we're managing, hundreds of sites. What I recommend you do is right out the gate, at least create 1 website. Then build it to 2 and 3. Within 3 to 6 months, you will start suppressing content if you keep them active. And that's something I really recommend. Now the next thing, and this one is really going to help you, is move to, and this is just a personal suggestion, you can move to, if it's possible, move to an internally facing role. You don't have to have a publicly facing role all the time, especially if you're a CEO or an entrepreneur. You can make somebody else the face of your business for a little while you work on your online presence if you're looking at maximizing conversion rates. But the next thing I also recommend is get some testimonials. Push out these articles and these videos as aggressively as possible, as consistently as possible. Online reputation management is a fusion, it's a synergy between how how consistent your content is and how much of it there is And then it's also multiplied by the quality. And quality is deemed by length, amount of multimedia, and actually, is the article interesting? Is the content you're publishing interesting? Because that authenticity of creating good content is going to help you. But the next thing I recommend, through all of these tactics, one thing you can really do to help yourself is to get other people to give you testimonials. And so I want to give you a little secret of mine. If you go, you don't even need to do influencer marketing, because an influencer marketing campaign is going to cost you upwards of like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 if you're looking at big public figures. But there's a way around this. If you go to cameo.com, cameo.com, and you hire somebody, you can actually hire famous people who will give you a business testimonial for a little bit extra money, for like $500. We're talking about like celebrities from Shark Tank, Dragon's Den. We're talking about entrepreneurs, cast of The Office, cast from Game of Thrones. There's going to be something relevant to your industry, right? We have everyone from entrepreneurs to athletes on that side. We have politicians, former politicians. So find somebody who people trust, give them a script, maybe make it a bit more personal. The less commercial you make it, the more you kind of just, I have a friend, his name happens to be Doug. Can you congratulate him on how well and ethically he runs his business? They'll make you a video, you pay $400 on Cameo. If not, you get your money back. It might cost more depending on the celebrity, but this is a public figure and they're going to make you a video, and once you publish it, people are going to trust you more. You can roll this out on a press release on sites like MarketWatch, Yahoo Finance. We can teach you how to do that or do that for you. Publish it on your articles, put it on a separate page on your website, and then use these things. The more people talk about you and test your brand and talk about how great you are with all these other strategies you're doing, the more you're going to see the success rate. So I hope these strategies help you. If you're not seeing results right now, call us. We're happy to help. But also, you need to go a little bit harder. You need to go stronger. You need to have long form content. You need to be using every platform. It is really a consistency, and how hard are you pushing? And then auditing, taking screenshots of search results, auditing search results every 2 weeks if you have to, every week if you have to. I wouldn't look at it daily, but I would look at it more frequently is what I'm saying. So my name is Nadernejad. I'm the director of Nadernejad Media Incorporated. I hope this video found you well. I hope to speak with you, even if it's just over coffee. There's no pressure to launch a campaign with us. But I love this stuff. So let's talk, let's have a chat, and thank you for watching.